What is Singh Sabha? Hi, I'm Dr. James Holt, and one of the most important movements for the development and articulation of modern Sikhi is one known as Singh Sabha from the 19th and 20th centuries. In the period since the time of Guru Gobind Singh, under the Misl system, there had been periods of conflict between the Mughal Empire and the Sikh Misls. These Misls tended to be independent of one another, and only under Maharaj Ranjit Singh, spanning the first part of the 19th century, were the Misls united and a Sikh empire established. Throughout this time, because of the conflicts, a large number of the Gurdwaras and the administrative roles fell to Khatri Sikhs. Khatri Sikhs, also known as Sanatan Sikhs, were those rooted in the ruling elite of India and tended to place themselves above the Khalsa identity. Rather, there was a somewhat fluid relationship between Sikhi and aspects of Hindu belief and practice. Combined with increased Christian missionary activity in India, evidenced not least by the conversion of Duleep Singh, the son of Maharaj Ranjit Singh, this diversity of experience and lived reality in the lives of Sikhs led to a push for a distinctive and concrete Sikh identity. As some point out, it is at this point that the Singh Sabha adopted the structures seen in the British Empire. Just as Christianity had delineators and orthodoxy, many felt that to enable Sikhi to survive, there needed to be lines drawn and normative ideals established. For members of the Singh Sabha movement, this required a reclamation of what it was to be Sikh and the message of the Gurus in human form. This approach included the implementation of the tapt Khalsa or true Khalsa as an ideal and the correct way to be Sikh. In this way, Sikhism could be stripped of the Hindu accoutrements that had slipped in, hence the publication of Ham Hindu Nahin, We Are Not Hindus in 1899. It is out of this movement that the Rahit Maryada developed. Up until the late 19th century, early 20th centuries, there had been little in terms of distinctive Sikh ritual that had been observed. There were exceptions, including the Amrit Sanskar and aspects of the marriage service, including the recitation of the Lavan hymns. The establishment of a Sikh calendar that would include Gurpurbs and distinctive Sikh rituals began during this time period. An exploration of Sikh history would be interesting to see whether this was a reformation to teachings and practices of earlier times, or a codification that restricted the diversity and freedom of expression that had been a distinctive feature of the Panth. Suffice it to say that this is beyond this TikTok, but is an interesting question that leaves lots of room to be explored.